Diba? Basak ba sigaret? So, hello Ate.
Hello, Ate.
Can you introduce yourself?
So, hi, I'm Eunice Villanueva. I'm a civil engineering student at Mariano Marcos State University. I'm 22 years old and I'm a self-taught visual artist.
So, for the first question, Ate, how and when did you start or discovered your talent?
Actually, I was a gifted child, they claimed, and I started planting my skills in an age that for others may seem too early. So, and through religious practice, I was able to sharpen my skills. But though people know how well my skills and passion and dream job discouraged me by saying that it is hardly a source of income, but my passion couldn't resist glowing, so I told them otherwise. And later on, this made me a competitor in a national Rube Goldberg competition sa Baguio. Actually, DJ Ket tay competition so na iti national nga civil engineering students. Kaslang machine suna, so since I don't have enough allowance back then, I have to open my commissions and sell my artworks. And thank God kasi marami yung nagpa-commission sa akin. And that window of opportunity made me realize that I want to be in this field and showcase the magnificence of my artworks.
Okay. 148. Idi ano DJ nga year?
It was November 2019. So before pandemic. Before pandemic.
So for the next question, Ate, do you have some techniques in doing your pieces?
Yes, I have techniques. But since I have different kinds of medium, because I do sketch, graphite, colored pencils, and watercolors, tapos painting, let's focus na lang sa painting since ito lang pinaka gusto kong gawin. So, basically, I would start doing the base, wherein you have to start your own artistic journey sa paggawa nito. So, I would basically start sketching first, then doing the underpainting where you have to establish shadows and values with the use of burnt umber or mixing the color of burnt sienna and tallow blue. Then second, I would do the blocking, in where you have to start painting in with the use of colorful paint. So doon ka na mag-start maglagay ng mga colors ng mga like sa face, you would have to put yung skin tone, pero you have to mix muna yung mga colors na kailangan mo. Then next, you have to build the texture with the use of dry flat brush para ma-blend mo sila. You have to blend kasi para magmukhang, since yung sa akin is medyo realistic, I would do realism. I really have to blend the colors, and then it would be able to create smooth transitions. And this method tends to work best when applying light paint. Light paint muna siya before dark paints. Tapos lastly, I would apply glazing. Tap na. Pag nakikita yung mga artworks sa mga TikToks na they would put like yung kaslang clear gloss siya, tapos i-brush nila para magmukhang mas shiny at mas maganda, parang mas realistic dun. Yun, that would be the last. Then, yun, I would dry them up.
So, for you, Ate, what's the most important element in doing your artwork?
For me, para sa akin, the most important element in doing my artwork is when you have to apply your emotions or feelings sa paggawa nun. Kasi it's the one thing that the artists really have, and pinaka-importante kasi it's the one thing that drives them to make arts. They have to express themselves through arts. Yeah.
So, for the next one, Ate, what inspires you or motivates you in doing your works?
I get inspired by people's emotions, or also my emotions, especially. Ano, okay lang. Oray, dagtataon. Okay, so I would get inspired by people's emotions, especially my emotions, kasi my paintings comes from the most saddest and painful bits of my life. It sounds really depressing, but the idea that beautiful things come out of bad ones has what got me through dark and painful times. If you have read the caption nito, it's actually very long. Kaya siguro yung mga nakakita na nung post ko is na sa dutang dagbasa kasi atidog, but it's really one of the pinaka-emotional na painting ko to.
So, so, as an artist, ate, how do you connect yourself with your artworks? As more on self-portrait?
Yeah. Yun nga, as I've told earlier, I connect myself sa arts, like expressing my emotions, my feelings. I have to express them because words cannot express them enough. Expressing emotions taught me that way, kasi art is the way for me to release those feelings before they create deep and big problems. Yun nga, as I've told earlier, that they come from the most saddest, painful beats of my life. Yun.
So, for the next one, ate, magkikita may gaming other portraits. So, who are the artists that influence you the most?
Okay, so even they are not widely known artists such as Vincent van Gogh, di ba sila yung mga famous, Michelangelo, Picasso, and Leonardo da Vinci. I was influenced and fascinated by their artworks. Their names are Ivana Vesevic and Samantha French. So kay Ivana Vesevic, she also paints real people with real feelings. Like, she would engage the viewers into the vulnerable gaze. Like, she really wants to show how vulnerable the people are, how sad lives of other people, ganun, for them to connect with. Tapos kay Samantha French naman is sorry. Yun, so kay Samantha French naman is I saw sorry guys. Irita basit ka rin. Okay, awan na. So kay Samantha French naman is I saw how astonishing her works are. It's about yung mga real people they are underwater painting, and it shows na how peaceful their lives are. And since I was fascinated by them, I was able to develop my skill, my artworks, and it's only strengthened my passion.
Sino nakaambong ka, nakakita or nakaambong ka niya?
Actually, diba sikat J Pinterest nga so since most artists kasi sarasarag dati inspo nga makuna tatno ma-boost this experience da, like makakita ay wow kaya ko siya mamet kumakasex la kasi Zay. Ket so scroll lang din ada nakita ko nga dagiti portraits nga si number 1 ket ni the underwater paintings kasi Zay. Nagpintas ko na kaslang actually ket detoy so kasla kastoy, but tinulad ko lang suna for practice kahit kasi nagpinas nga so padasik mamet obrain baka dati kasla kasi may art style ko or kasajay. Tapos pati kan ni Ivana Vesevic same as her with her kasi same lang. We scroll lang.
So, what advice do you have for individuals on the same path as you had?
Not much, pero ilang makunakit. They have to be patient talaga. Kasi not all artists talaga starts na magaling agad. my experience kasi is nakakasday kalain talaga, pero for some people kahit nalaing naka-design. But when I compare myself to other artists, na maginagdaga other artworks, nangangat nga to the base so dahil kanya. So since I was drawing talaga di ubing ang pel, I was able to enhance it, and my skill was able to evolve naman. I was able to paint these things, these portraits nga I would never imagine na mo-practice. So I know my younger self would be so proud of me right now.
Pwede lang ate.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so
Ate.
much for your story.